real motherfuckers. You ain't got no business hanging with nobody but real men who gonna look at Shannon Sharpe and let him know without hate if you get mad, you are mad. You are old, ugly, muscle-bound country man with rectal wreckage. Let me say that again.
And money.
Right.
She saw him coming.
You are old, ugly, swole country man with rectum wreckage. The worst. You've been tampered with. You've been tampered with on your rectum. I know it.
How?
You can act like that, ain't it? But that's it. And you're sitting up here talking to a broad that you think Shannon really think that girl wanted him? If he'd have thought that she wanted him, he wouldn't have gave her no whole bunch of money for some ass.
Okay, y'all. Welcome back to the channel, man. This is JLerone with JLerone Presents. Corey is talking about Shannon Sharpe, right? We all know Shannon had that incident with the model, with Gabby, the OnlyFans model. Seems like they settled. She got about, I guess, reportedly 20 million, maybe. I don't know, somewhere up in there. And she's retired from OnlyFans. Now, since then, Shannon Sharpe has had, been let go from ESPN. And looks like there's another female out there trying to, get some money from him, saying that him and Ocho Cinco was saying that she was married when she was at the Usher concert, and she was, had the cherries, you know what I'm saying? Like she was teabagging the cherries, that woman. So she's trying to sue Shannon as well, right? So he's going through all this mess. Now, Corey is going in on him about the Gabby thing, the Gabby Zuninga, whatever her name is, the OnlyFans model. So my thing about this is Corey's, the shit he says is straight hypocritical, right? Now, here he's going in on Shannon, saying he knows that Shannon takes it from the back, right? How does he know this? I don't know. But according to Corey knows. But if Tasha K say the same thing about Corey gets pissed off and wants to sue, saying that she shouldn't talk on another man's sexual, sexuality. He's saying that she shouldn't talk about his sexuality when he talks about everybody else's, and now he's talking about Shannon like he knows for a fact, right? Let's keep listening. Let's keep on. He gonna say some more bullshit. Some of the stuff he's saying is true, that makes sense, but when he goes into this backdooria shit, it shit don't make no sense. Just put it that way. It don't make any sense. He's just talking.
Right.
Them girls who I give money to for ass, you think I'm stupid enough to think they want me? I'm not stupid. I see me. He don't see him. He really thought when women like Darlene be like, he's so cute, he thought he was really cute.
I said he's good looking. He's handsome.
Right.
Man, I watched.
He don't do like Umar. Let me give you this. Dr. Umar, all the women who come forward about Dr. Umar look like they on this level. I ain't seen a bad bitch come forward and say nothing about Umar. So when I be seeing, I be like, yeah. He fuck with beer keg built bitches. At least he's smart enough to understand. I ain't finna get no bad bitch with my good talking ass. Shannon Sharpe thought he was supposed to get young, in shape, Caucasian. It ain't gonna work, dog. They gonna rob you every time. Now you got a motherfucking monkey after your money, I heard. Some Chicago bitch.
Oh, I was gonna try.
we can save it, but I'm just saying, homie, whether you like me or not, I remember with some motherfucking cake ass niggas, and I know who said it, saying Corey just mad because he ain't let him on his show. All right,
That's what I'm saying.
All right, if you want to say that, say that. Corey ain't mad at shit. I tell them motherfuckers they can come on my show like I told DJ Vlad and everything else before all this even happened. I said, well, come on my show. Then I'll come on your show. I'm not saying I won't do other people's show. I want to do Paul Pierce's show. Me and Paul Pierce have been on the phone for a second. He was at the studio. I know them guys who hang with Paul Pierce. Term, my homie said, man, them motherfuckers, because I used to hoop in the motherfucking streets. I used to be hooping with the real gutter niggas from Inglewood when I first moved out here. So it's all connecting. I want to do the man's show because I believe we on a level where both of us know what's up and we'll respect one another. But Shannon Sharpe, man, brother, you can act like it's bitter or whatever. Nigga, you can't do no interview with me without us talking about real shit. The last nigga I did an interview with who plays football, I talked about real shit, made him very uncomfortable. Everybody saw it. He was very uncomfortable. My brother Cam Newton. I am not dissing Cam Newton. I'm still a fan of Cam Newton. But I made him very uncomfortable. But what did I say that's uncomfortable? The only thing I took back, I said something about our brother Will being Backdoria. And I said, I wish I wouldn't have said that because that's something they can point out and be like, for sure, how you know? Even though it's the stupidest shit in the world to ask me how I know. Nigga, if I tell you who my barber was, you would shut up. You would shut up. I used to have a barber who was with all them motherfuckers, the hardcore hitter niggas from Philly. The dude who used to cut my hair, and God damn it, I wish he still could cut my hair. He used to have everybody come up in that barbershop. He was cool with all them motherfuckers, and he wasn't no coward. I know enough about Philly to say what I said, but I can't stand on it. So I had.
Why can't you stand on it, right? If you got the word, like the way he's making it sound like his barber knew the lowdown, right? His barber knew what was going on. So if you got a barber who telling you this shit, now you saying you can't stand on it. But earlier you just said if you knew who my barber was, I mean that's saying that you know for sure, right? You know what I'm saying? He trying to make it sound like he know for sure because of his barber, I guess his barber told him some shit. But now he's saying he can't stand on it. How does that make any sense? Like I said, it's like he just be talking. He always talking about standing on shit. Don't say nothing unless you can stand on it. So how can you say this about Will, but now you saying you can't stand on it, but you know because of your barber?
To take it back. But getting back to the shit, Corey Holcomb can't be at these podcasts with these niggas. These niggas might try to fight me because I'm going to say real shit. When I'm sitting in front of you, I ain't finna switch this shit up because you big, because you popular, because you whatever. That's why Hollywood ain't fucking with me. And if I told Hollywood fuck you, you know I ain't finna kiss no motherfucker ass like Shannon Sharpe. That show going to shit. We gonna pass it after a while because he ain't gonna have the backing. Or I hope he do. I hope he do get the backing.
Right.
I ain't hating, but I'm just saying, nigga, you out here.
Corey say he's not hating, but don't it sound like he's hating? Think about this. Since Shannon had his show, I haven't heard Shannon mention Corey at all, right? Unless one of his people that he interviewed brought Corey up, which, you know, who could have brought Corey up? Maybe Donnell Rollins, maybe Little Rail. I think maybe I know Shannon interviewed what's her name? Jess. I think Jess Hilarious might have brought up Corey, but but it wasn't Shannon bringing Corey up. It was the people that he interviewed, right? So, but every time you turn around, Corey is dogging out Shannon every chance he get. Shannon ain't said shit on his own about Corey. Only time Shannon bring up Corey is when he had an interview with somebody on his show, and they brought Corey's name up.
In the middle of the ocean on a barbecue grill. But it was all good just a year ago. It was on top of the world.
But he ain't hating.
You motherfucking got the enemy right up under you. You texting the enemy like they your friend. All my texts to the bitches I know ain't shit, they would not want to show them to the judge. My text is like, now last time I gave you an extra 30, you can get an extra 50 this time if you crack the ass open and put a little pickle in it. Just do that. Show my text. My text. The judge would be like, well, bitch, you was fucking with him when he said that to you. I ain't finna give in and be like, okay, let me give you some money to avoid the drama. Bitch, to get money out my account, you got to get the money out my account. I don't give a fuck about a Bugsby. I had the one bitch after me, homie. Y'all motherfuckers don't know I had that type of motherfucker after me. I showed up in court like, bitch, look for it. I went to court for divorce, nigga. I got divorced. I still got 2 iPhones, nigga. Oh, motherfucker finna have me scared. Well, I'm finna just settle with you. Settle on these nuts. I don't know how they gonna get it, but if they gonna get it, they gonna get it. That's how I feel. Would you just give somebody some money before the verdict? Settle.
No.
Nick, come on with it. That was my hoe. I used to play with the hoe, and she was paid accordingly. I say that in front of the judge. That was my hoe over there. I used to pay the hoe to do hoe shit.
Yeah, he took some bad legal advice. They still let him go.
He thought he was going to get that job back at ESPN. I knew they weren't going to give him his job back.
Especially because he settled.
This ain't your first time doing this. This your second time where somebody had to pay a settlement to a bitch that ain't shit. I'm talking about the first bitch wasn't shit. The first bitch that they had to wasn't shit. Here come another bitch. Yeah, you know I choke you. Man, get your goof ass out of here, man. You don't play with bitches talking about choking them on the phone. Them hoes use everything you text to them against you. Man. A text is a motherfucking documentation of this my whore. And if your text strand don't show that this is my whore, you gonna motherfucker be scared to go to court and fight for what you motherfucker supposed to prove, that this was my whore. And what's wrong with being the whore to a boss-ass motherfucker? Especially if that motherfucker gonna make sure you straight and take care of you. What's wrong with being a whore to somebody who can make sure you are financially stable? You ain't gonna be nothing else.
Yeah, it looked like they were role playing. Right?
Old girl got enough money where she ain't even got the hoe no more.
She
23
didn't.
million.
That bitch retired.
She put a statement
23
on OnlyFans
million.
talking about, later, guys, I'll be back later on. Seriously.
I'm about to ball out for about 10 years.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Right. When I'm
said.
starving again.
And the cold thing about it was
Damn.
somebody sent her. That was a play probably put together by a legal team, a lawyer. That was a play. That was a lick. He was targeted because of his pattern of fucking with bitches.
And they knew he was stupid. They knew he was stupid. If you come at a real one, he gonna say, come get it. I don't know how you gonna get it. Come get it. They put liens and stuff like that on you if they win the judgment. Right. But did you do something? No. So I'm gonna fight and say I didn't do something. I don't need $1 million lawyer to say what I want him to say. I'm gonna pay a lawyer who's starving like me. A lawyer that I meet up with at Ponderosa over some dry bread and a steak-looking steak, we going to discuss what we going to say in court.
Steak looking steak.
What? I'm just saying. I don't know why people hire these high-priced attorneys when, what you going to do? If somebody's saying you raped them and you ain't raped them, why you need a high-priced attorney? Now, if it's something where they could prove you raped somebody, okay. But this is a shakedown. You gonna the lawyer shake you down too? They're supposed to be your lawyer? Man, come get it.
Maybe there were more texts. Maybe there was more messages and proof, so I don't know.
What?
Of some other stuff.
No, D, we know what we know. Because they came with the nitty-gritty as soon as they came with the... Because that man, what he was scared of is he didn't want it to be like the Diddy trial where his ass was entered with toys. Right, he didn't want all that out there. Right, maybe that was worth it for him to pay a third of his pie.
I guess, because remember in the beginning,
crazy.
He was all for it. He was like,
How
okay, y'all.
I don't want Corey them to hear about my asshole being invaded.
I'll tell you, man, I don't... You can pretty much write a script on Corey's show about jokes, gay, jokes, gay. He gonna always throw some homo shit in there. Somebody's getting bent over, especially if he don't like you, right? Yeah, especially if he got some type of animosity towards you. Why he has animosity towards Shannon? I don't know. Maybe it's because he interviewed Lil Rel. Maybe because he interviewed Darnell Rollins. Maybe because he interviewed Jess Hilarious. Maybe these people that Corey's had issues with, he interviewed them. I don't know. It sounds that way.
With Legos.
He gave that statement, that live statement.
What'd he say?
Don't you remember in the beginning when the whole thing unfolded?
What did he say?
He made like a live.
What did he say?
He was saying like,
Take 3.
You're going to find out. Like, we're going to find out the truth. First of all, he requested him to play things all the way through. And they never did. And he was like, we're going to find out. Don't worry. And the longer, and so he stuck to his guns. And he said, watch, we're going to find out. You're going to see.
What he said was.
And then it didn't happen.
This is the shakedown. That's right, what he said.
He did say that at the end. But
look, what
fell
fell out your ass, boy?
Why didn't he?
We know that's what it was. We know you didn't want the graphics of that out there. That's the graphics he didn't want out there that maybe was worth a third of his pie. Because when you go to court, all that's out there. So even if you didn't rape her, everybody knows
even that other
your asshole is like this,
don't you dare,
but dark pink.
That nigga crazy.
Hopefully.
Why take it in the ass and be ashamed of it? If that's what you own, that's what you own.
Do you know how many superstars take it in the ass crazy?
It just don't make
I'm not talking about the flamboyant ones.
Right.
I'm talking about it's some hardcore motherfuckers that be in the room with a nigga like, is that all you got, nigga?
Why, if that's who you are, then shit, nigga, damn, it's 20. Shame is worth $23 million?
Yes, to
That's
something.
crazy, nigga.
Because he don't want to face me with his ass play being on blast.
The joke's only going to be for a couple weeks.
But it's going to be some good ones.
I'm just saying, fuck it. If that's what you do, nigga, shit. I mean, goddamn, nigga, fuck. I think that embarrassment is the strongest emotion.
This nigga was getting fisted by a young lady. She was like, it hurts, Shannon. Keep doing it before I choke you.
Put the boxing glove on.
Tighten my ass up and rip your arm off.
Take up more of me with the boxing glove.
Okay,
He told her to finger fucking with the boxing glove on.
The boxing glove thumb does it for me. Put the boxing glove
Right.
on.
Why you doing that first? I can take the boxing glove right off top. I don't need no oil. Do it.
Don't stop till you get shit on the everlast side.
Right.
It's written on it.
That nigga can't eat for 2 days before he has sex because he don't want to shit all over the bed. Look at his face. That's an ugly ass nigga. But
oh, he's not bad.
That's Howlin' Wolf, man.
D, of course, we get it. You a girl. But to me, he an ugly ass nigga.
$23 million don't make no sense, man.
No,
He ain't got no
that's not-
ponytail, though,
That's not
D.
what she got.
What she get?
They still haven't confirmed it.
You'll
but
have him do this while he fuck you, D.
be quiet. But people are more leaning towards 13. But still, for an OnlyFans
That's
lady, come
just-
on, man, that's
man.
still a lot.
That
That's still
bitch
a lot.
retired off that nigga.
She did. She put out a thing. I was laughing when I saw that pop up. I was like, oh, shit.
I'd have sent Tony Bugsby the video of the old brother who sung the song that we all fell in love. Hell no, to the no, no, no. Hell to the no. Somebody said King Kong face. He put that white bitch on top of the building and got shot up.
Poor fella. He shouldn't have.
See, a bread basket fell out his ass.
He was just role playing. He really thought he had something special with her, boy. She just did him wrong.
Put your hand in, that bitch
See?
put his hand in his ass. He be like, is this the watch you accused me of stealing?
Oh,
13 million. That's still.
that's a lot. Even if it was 3, it's like, dang, girl, like she was over there. Yeah, she was already charging him.
He said, y'all
You know what I'm
niggas
saying?
stupid. Anyway, R.I.P. Bishop Bullwinkle. Is that what they call him? He do look like Bullwinkle.
The one, the pastor, the preacher, the cussing.
No,
pastor.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. But man, my thing about this, I said it. The thing is, earlier they was talking about Shannon, and they were saying that he really didn't do nothing wrong, but choose a no good woman, right? A no good motherfucker to spend his money on. That's all he was doing, because they weren't dating. They weren't a couple. They were not a couple. He was just spending money on it. He was just tricking off money. But earlier they was just saying that he didn't do nothing wrong, but choose the wrong woman. Now they going in on the man, talking about it always leads to him being gay for some reason, right? But like I said, my thing is whether or not you making jokes about Shannon's situation as far as him getting played. You know what I mean? That's one thing, right? But to insinuate that this man is gay, to question his sexuality, right? When somebody questions Corey's sexuality, then they're wrong. That's the part. My thing is, why is a grown man worried about what another grown man is doing in his spare time? You know what I mean? Sexually. Why are you worried about what another man is doing sexually? That's my thing, right? What kind of kick do you get out of that, right? It's like, it's stupid. Motherfuckers just running around wondering who somebody else is fucking. Whether it's a male or female. Who you fucking? Where your penis been? Why is it your business? This shit is stupid, but this is what Corey does every single week. You can run, you can like time that shit. He's gonna talk about it, especially if it's a certain person. He's gonna go there. And for some reason, he chooses to go there on Shannon. But like I said, Shannon doesn't say anything about Corey. Shannon has not said a word about Corey. But every chance Corey gets, he goes in with the BooBooic, bullshit. Y'all, drop some comments down below. Let me know what y'all think. Like, subscribe, share if you haven't. It helps the channel grow. All right, you guys, please be good to yourselves. By all means, let's be good to one another. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Bucket naked.
Got some bad news for you. You're fucking done, son. It's over. Please hit the gym. Please hit the gym, and the pH needs
been dreaming.